Welcome back everybody to Elder Scrolls Online with Tamrain, our Master Crafter to be. This is episode 251. Or is it 270? No, this is episode 270, my bad. And we are standing out in front of a delve. I think we just completed it. No, we didn't. It's not a delve. What am I doing? We are attending the Silvenar's wedding. We also wanted to look at Four Quarry Islet and eyed from an islet on the river. Let's go and get... I know. Let's go and get those done. They do swim. Okay, this is Four Quarry Islet. I'm hoping I can get here without getting eaten by slaughterfish. Looks like we can. Oh look, pure water. We might just pick that up. Sounds like someone just fixed a
What's a little dirt under the nails?
A thing. Slap that thing there. Yes, good. Smack that. Ah, smack the evil werewolf. I know. Well, I just stand in front of it like a goom. All right, here we go. Hello. I don't think these guys are friendly. No, what gives you that impression? Alright, let's look at that, it's a very luminous ink node.
Look at you, collecting your special rocks.
I'm here for the urns. Someone else has been here before me. No. Alright. So this is the islet. Those are decorations I can't have. Urns are a nice spot if you get there before someone else does to find recipes and things in, which is yes exactly why I'm bothering. Even though it's clear someone's been through here beforehand. I was kind of hoping it wasn't a crafter, but it looks like it might have been a crafter. Oh, never mind. Grab the blessed thistle. Never do. We can never have too much of it.
Can I count the petals?
Have
please?
we? Yes, you can do the thing with the petals if you wish. Alright, we have found the islet. It's now white, so that means we have picked up a... Oh. A striking locale for Quarry Islet. Now, we actually came here to very quickly go and get the... It's annoying. We are pointing in the right direction. Oh, hello, what's in here? Well, it all depends on how much of a hurry the other person was in too. I know. Well, that's a common enough recipe. That's pretty good too. So we got 2 recipes. That's a win. Oh no! Listen, let the girl chop the logs. She might get to live. Actually, you probably wouldn't have gotten to live, but that's beside the point.
We showed them.
We showed them. Yes, Lauren, we showed them. And they still nearly ate our faces. Okay, I'm going to try not to murder the guard by mistake. Oh, he's not friendly either. Oh, he's a ravager. Well, okay then. Oh, a heavy sack. I could do with one of those.
You found all that in there?
I did find all that in there. That's why you bother looking in them, girl. Because it's good crafting stuff. But what we're here for are things like this: a subtler brew. Dug up 9-day casks. The Horva thorax sped up the fermentation. We'll need to boil it out before it curdles, but I think we're on schedule. Yes, let's not drink anything they make around here, okay? That's all I'm saying. Horva thorax? What are you thinking putting that in brew? Ew. Those bugs drink blood. Okay, we're still looking for... I'm going in the wrong direction. Sure of it. Actually, no, I'm not. I guess we haven't come to the part of the thing where we're irritating the alchemy practicum. You've gone through 7 worth of reagents, so I'm going to assign you a practicum that should both teach you something and save your father money. In addition to the standard fungus and flower powders, you'll use some rodent parts from your latest victory against the rats in the pantry just to keep expenses low. Please try this time to use reagents that have at least some matching traits. Alchemy practicum. I added, this to be filled out. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, okay. That's awesome. I don't think I've seen that one before. Oh, annoying. Thank you. That's what I wanted to check. Wait. Backpacks are usually a good thing for a good place to find recipes. Man, I am still learning to talk. It's the same any language I learn. I can read it and write it generally faster than I can. Oh right, we're gonna have to fight some cats. Than I ever get to speak it, and when I speak it, I sound terrible. Usually half educated, a bit like I sound when I speak English. Yes, they weren't going to let me play with that all by myself, were they? Well, they could have lived, but I'm going to turn them into fairy rugs. Right, search the cinch. Use the Skyshard.
What's it feel like, all that magicka?
Well, come over here and try it. Pretty sure... Oh wait, you're an NPC, my bad. Alright, 1 piece of 3. Now, where are we going? We're going to go to the Silvenar's wedding. So I don't get distracted again, let's fast travel to the way shrine. I know you're hoping I won't get distracted again. So am I. We can cross our fingers and together it might be enough. Alright. No, we're not finding Faluz. Thank you. We're going to the Silvenar's wedding. Let's just make that our focus quest. A wedding to attend. Oh, exciting. Wait, what am I standing in? Oh, good. Go to Silvenar. We're nearly there, I think. Oh, look, a log. What? Will you just deal with the log, girl? Is that lollygagging around? Are we heading in the right direction? Okay. I think we are. There must be a bridge or something in here somewhere that we can use to cross. Oh, there's one. I know, that's not a fallen log. That's the bridge we're looking for.
I love the smell of a freshly picked flower.
Harvest 8 resources from the world. 3 of 3 daily endeavors completed. Come back tomorrow for more. What were the other ones you want to know? The other ones... Excuse me, what? Okay, no, that's fine. The other ones you asked were... Kill 5 beasts, read 1 lorebook, and harvest 8 resources from the world. So basically, when I went dungeon running yesterday with my group, I took Rishimi this time instead of I usually take Rosalor, but I took Rishimi, who's my PvP character. But we've restructured her for dungeons as well, and she's
Would be nice to get a drink
she's
or
getting
two.
there. But anyway, we killed 5 beasts in some of the dungeons, and I read a book, and that was it. That was all I needed to do. What am I doing? Talk to the Silvenar in Silvenar. We're looking for the Silvenar. That's what we're doing. Got a wedding to attend. Look at this countryside. I love this game because it's just so pretty. Lots to keep inquiring minds busy. You just have to watch your time. Silvenar, where's your lady?
My friend, I was certain you'd arrive, and it's a good thing you did. All is not well in Silvenar.
Let me turn that up. What's wrong?
The city is closed against me.
What?
The ancient wards and guardians all see me as hostile. I could force my way inside, but that might hurt the people of Silvenar. This is supposed to be a celebration, not a war. I'll need your help once again.
Of course you will. How can I help?
The city is sealed against me. Something I would not have thought possible. It would take the power of course, the three spinners. They could do it if they were forced by someone powerful. Someone like the Hound.
The Hound?
Yes, that Hircine worshipper wants to keep me from the Handfast. My scouts saw his houndsmen in the ravine below, bearing silver shards that radiate magicka. Can you wrest the shards from them? They're key to unlocking the city, and this puzzle.
Alright, I'll get you those shards.
I believe those silver shards are physical manifestations of stories woven by the Bosma's three most powerful spinners.
Don't break
If we take them from the houndsmen in the ravine below, we'll know for certain.
And the Hound?
We've run afoul of him before. The Hound was behind the trouble in Drabul, and my kidnapping and imprisonment in Juthsaga. He wishes to supplant me as the Green Lady's rightful consort. We have to stop him, for the sake of the Bosma people.
Can you tell me more about the silver shards?
As I said, they are creations of Silvenar's three great spinners. I'm certain the houndsmen are using them to turn the wards of the city to their master's evil purpose, to help him keep me from the Green Lady. Of course, there are other defenses.
What defense does the city have?
In addition to the wards, there is the Guardian of Silvenar, an elemental creature that patrols the bridge. He will be compelled to act against us by the same magic that turns the wards. You must defeat him after you recover the shards.
After the shards, alright. And where is the Green Lady?
I don't know, but she must be inside the city. If she were anywhere else, I'd be able to sense her presence.
Right.
My fear is that the Hound has trapped her in some way similar to the way he kept me in Juthsaga. Perhaps the shards are part of that trap.
I'll do what I can. I'm not stealing from them. Okay. Right. Let's have a look at our map. So now we have to go over to here. We'll just make this our focus quest. We might talk to Lane the Doorwalker, but we may not complete the quest until after. So... Scout Anglith?
Quiet. The houndsmen are in the ravine below. I'm here to make certain they don't come up and attack the Silvenar's camp.
I just told the Silvenar I'd do my best to help out. What's the situation?
Desperate. We definitely need your help. The Silvenar told us there's some sort of mystic barrier keeping them out of the city. I can't see it, but I do see the houndsmen in the ravine below, carrying those damn silver shards.
The Silvenar wants me to get some of those shards.
That's good. If you want the silver shards, you should go through the chasm between here and the city to collect them.
Right.
Come back up this way when you have enough. I'll check with the Silvenar to see what you need to do next.
And why don't you collect the shards?
I appreciate your confidence, but I'm just a scout. I'll help as I can. When the Silvenar says the barrier's down, I'll see you in the city.
What can you tell me about these silver shards?
I don't know much that you haven't been told. My guess is the houndsmen carry them to somehow reinforce the mystic barrier, but I don't know for certain. I'm sorry, I can't tell you more.
You're a scout. Tell me how to get into the chasm.
Continue down the slope. The houndsmen patrol the ravine, carrying those shards and looking for loyalists who escaped the city. Anyone on the Silvenar's side is their prey.
We'll see about that. Stay safe.
Please, I need you. Come here,
Yes.
quick. You're not with the houndsmen, are you? Are you one of Silvenar's loyalists? Please, I need help.
I'm a friend of the Silvenar. Who are you?
I'm Lane the Doorwalker, a simple bard. My fellow minstrels and I were chosen from throughout the Dominion to perform at the celebrations for the Silvenar and the Green Lady, but something went horribly wrong.
What happened to you?
Some of the houndsmen didn't like our music.
Oh.
I think they know it's a music of freedom and joy. Their werewolves attacked us while we were practicing. We escaped into this ravine but got separated. Are they even alive?
I'll look for them.
Look for Bazul and Adazi, a pair of Khajiit, and Alanair, an Altma lute player.
Okay.
I don't know a lot about them. We were selected individually, but they're terrific musicians. I hope you find them. A band of one can't perform.
Where should I look?
Nearby, in the ravine. We fled down here to escape the houndsmen with the other Silvenar loyalists.
After I find them, then what?
When we arrived, the four of us set up a camp at the edge of the canyon and held a practice before entering Silvenar. Chased out before they ever heard a note, too. Anyway, I'm sure everyone's trying to rendezvous there.
I'll find your friends and meet you there. Oh man, I wanted to find out about the other loyalists. Tan, we have evil dudes to kill. Man, this was so much harder when I was on my own.
I was just getting started.
Without companions and playing a dragon knight, and yeah. Alright, we're gonna free the musicians while we're down here. I'm not expecting to find much of value in the urns. It looks like there's a few adventurers around, and I think they are probably just as eager for recipes and things as I am. Look at that archer. Good Tan, good bear.
Thanks. I needed a stretch.
It was a Deshan treasure map. Good. No good deed goes unpunished. But a little bit of looting salves many wounds. Yes, hello. What are you guys carrying? You stop lighting us. We're not candles. Get your candle out though. Hey, nice. I'm not sure I've got that one. Well, I mean, Tamrain might have it, but oh, you and your bravado here didn't help whoever's already fighting them. Maybe you were swatting at bugs. Someone else doesn't like bugs. I have a feeling Dadazi is... Alright, oh, we've got to go around it. Okay, I see. Well, that's okay. We've got to come up out of it to do that. Oh no, here we are. Alanair?
Stop! Get back! I tell you, I have friends. Friends in high places.
Lane sent me to find you. She's alright.
She's alright. She's alright. What do I care? I've been chased by houndsmen. I've had harsh critics before, but really...
No.
Well, I wouldn't say harsh. Or even unfavourable, no. The critics have always liked me. What were you saying?
Lane sent me to find you. She wants to rendezvous at your camp.
Oh, she does? Well, she can just go...
Really?
No, wait. You aren't a houndsman. Why would she send you to capture me? Isn't that what the houndsmen are for?
I'm a friend of the Silvenar and I'm trying to help you.
If you're a friend of the Silvenar, Leon didn't betray us. She's a jealous harpy, but she didn't throw us to the houndsmen after all.
Why do you
Well,
think she
now,
betrayed you?
That's a song of a different key.
Yeah, well...
Leon's jealous of my singing ability, which she lacks, and wanted to get rid of me. Apparently I'm mistaken.
Yeah, she admires your ability. You need to get to your old camp. Can you do that?
Of course, I'm nearly there now. But I need to ask a favour. Can you retrieve my instrument? It was a gift from the Silvenar and is precious to me.
Understood.
And if you get the rest of the instruments back, that'd be nice too.
Alright, let's see if I can find the other minstrels first. Wow, a little bit of professional paranoia there. Really? You guys had to start another fight? Here, have some mushrooms. There you go. You all needed a bit of those, didn't you? Alright, let's have a look at this map again. Actually, I think we need to go back this... Yeah, back this way. Alright. Looks like we're starting fights left, right and centre. Oh, don't stand there. Let's start a fight out of bow range. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I probably don't have to loot everything on the way because I've already looted it. Oh, hello. Well, I thought I murdered everything on the way too, but there's the rub. Okay. Let's see if... Aha. And there's the other one. We'll come back and loot those bodies. Buzel?
Look out! Those houndsmen are everywhere.
I know, but don't worry. Layan sent me to find you.
She did? She hung back when the rest of us ran. I thought... No, I was wrong. Have you seen my mate, Dadazi? She was with me, but I fell and had to hide.
I haven't found Dadazi yet.
Please, you have got to find her. I twisted my ankle when I fell. I don't know what I'll do if the houndsmen have her.
Can you make it to the camp on your own?
Yes, I am sure I can make it to the camp. Especially if it means I will see Dadazi again. But there is one more thing. I hate to ask, but...
But what?
Our instruments. When the
I'll
houndsmen
find them.
attacked us, they stole our instruments. If you search their camps, you will find them. Or perhaps the shape-shifting bastards are still carrying them around.
It's
Please,
okay.
say you will find our instruments.
Let me find the rest of the minstrels, then I'll see about finding the instruments. Alright. Like I said, this is a particularly difficult adventure to do when you're on your own. Alright, we'll go this way. You made it, Dadazi.
Get over here, before the houndsmen sniff you out.
At least you're not paranoid. Good advice. Are you Dadazi?
You've heard of me? No, I can see it on your face. It was Lane, wasn't it? She sent you to find me.
Yes.
Have you seen my clumsy husband, Bazul?
Yes.
The fool panicked and fell as we came down the canyon.
Bazul twisted his ankle, but he'll be able to get to the camp.
Thank the gods for small favors. That's a relief. Replacing a good drummer is hard. Husbands, well, those I can find in any crowd.
Whoa! In the meantime, can you find the camp?
Certainly. I haven't had much trouble avoiding the houndsmen when I'm alone, if you get my meaning. Oh, and as long as you're going to fight the houndsmen anyway.
What?
The Silvenar gave us each instruments, and they're valuable. If you could get them back, I'd
These
very much
musicians.
appreciate it.
Now that everyone's accounted for, I'll go after your instruments.
Good. And if you have to kill a few houndsmen to get them, don't let that slow you down. Them mer have no appreciation for music. I'll sneak back to camp during the commotion.
I'm happy to provide cover for you, Dadazi. Alrighty, let's go find their instruments. They are so persnickety about these, aren't they? We're after the flute. A scratched flute. Well, they're not really happy with that, are they? And some drums. Now, I expect these urns to have nothing in them. Wow. I take it back. Maybe they've respawned or something. I have to check the others to be sure.
Be warned, I fight dirty.
Yep, me too. Bird to the back of the head's just as good as the bird to the front of the head. Let's check. So that's still empty. So maybe the urns didn't respawn. Maybe I just missed them before. Yeah, looks like that's more the case. look, I've got company. Nice to meet you. Thank you for the assist. I appreciate it. That was so nice. Let's take the harp. We'll give them an assist in a minute. Oh boy. Alright, let's just bird the back of this one. Grab the loot. Wow, everything's a little bit scraped and dented. Oh, but at least the musicians will have more stories to tell. That is a chest. I was going to say, how did I miss it before? But maybe I didn't miss it. Maybe. That was close. Nice.
Delicate and dashing.
You're very welcome. Alright, now I'm wondering if that chest's arrival signals a renewal of urns and things. It's bound to be a... Yes, he's a werewolf. It's heal Tan. Okay, do not... No, that's... Yes, that's not an enemy. Don't murder them. Right, now how do we get back up out of here? Oh, right, we're heading in the right direction, I think. Or not, as the case may be. We came down the hill. So I'm thinking... Here we go. This is the way. There you go.
Keep your weapons ready.
Yeah, the urns are still empty. No worries. Pick up the centipede bits for foul bait. Scout angler.
You've got the silver shards? Good. Keep them close. I don't know what they're for, but they've got to be important.
That's right.
But before that, you've got to defeat the Guardian of Silvenar. It patrols the bridge between here and the city.
Do you know anything about the Guardian?
It's not an evil creature, but a bound spirit tied to the wards that protect the city. Defeating it won't destroy it completely. In fact, it will probably reform soon after.
Okay.
But it will temporarily sever its connection to the wards.
If it's only temporary, what will that accomplish?
It'll give the Silvenar an opening to project his will into the city.
Okay.
The Silvenar, remember, is the spiritual essence of the Bosmer. If he can extend his essence inside the city, he can help unravel the wards. But you'll still need the spinners.
Where can I find the 3 spinners?
They're somewhere inside the city. The Silvenar can't sense them with the wards intact, but once the Guardian's defeated, he'll be able to extend his perceptions into the city, however briefly.
Alright, let's go get this Guardian. Okay. Just check. Oh, congratulations, Guildman. I know that the little red notification drives me crackers. Do not shoot the guard. They don't like it and they get antsy. And put a death sentence on your head. Well, he's
Keep
not on
an
the
ear out for
bridge.
anything exciting.
How about this? This looks exciting. Oh boy.
Quickly, over here.
Alright. Talk to the Silver... Thank you. That was nice of them to stop. Talk to the Silvenar's projection.
Quickly. You've defeated the Guardian, but it will return soon. You need to get inside the city and locate the 3 spinners.
Can you tell where they are?
I sense they're being held in the trees within the city. The bonds of Hircine surround them, however, so you can't go directly to them. You'll
Okay.
need to learn about the spinners and their prisons in order to free them.
What can you tell me about them then?
All I know are their names. Spinner Enrel, Spinner Carolyn, and Spinner Dothriel. This is my first visit to the city, and until the handfast, my connection with the Bosmer is incomplete.
Okay.
I know how you can learn about the 3 spinners, but it will be dangerous.
Tell me.
Question the ones who bound them. The Houndsman's witches worked with their master to craft special prisons for each spinner.
Okay.
Force the witches to tell you everything they know about the bindings and locations of the 3 spinners.
All right. I'll learn whatever I can from them.
Once I've learned about
the 3 spinners, what? Wait. Oh. I don't think I pushed the button.
Finally, an end to this madness.
No, it wasn't my fault. Please don't kill me. You don't understand.
I understand you and your friends captured 3 spinners, and I want to know about them.
Yes, but we didn't hurt them. Please, I'll tell you everything I know if you just let me go. I was there when the youngest of them, Spinner Einrel, was taken. I can tell you about her. Just promise you won't kill me.
Tell me what you know and we'll see.
Spinner Einrel is the youngest of the 3. She acted like she knew she was going to be taken. They imprisoned her in her home, surrounded by all her nature totems and strange-smelling herbs.
What can you tell me about the bonds that hold her?
Her essence focuses on the future of the Bosmer people as she sees it. Naturally, she believes in the love between the Green Lady and the Silvenar breaking through the shadow of the Hound. The exact solution to the puzzles is a mystery, even to us.
All right, get out of here. Hey, you all right, pup? All right. It's probably the only time I can get to unlock those doors without being called a crime. Alright, what can I find out in here? History of the Handfast. Tooth and claw, blood inflamed. Tooth and claw, blood inflamed, chaos rules, erased, defamed. Stories lost in history foul, generations lost in a werewolf's howl. But a god's compassion and a hero's soul fought twisting form upon ancient soil. The cause seemed lost in hope so lean until a woman entered clad all in green. Hero and lady and God alone fought with muscle, blood and bone. The race so saved from bestial ire oath-breakers sent to sleep in mire. Hero and lady will forever last, joined together by great Handfast. Right. Stay far from the roots. Reliviel, something's happening beneath the city of Silvenar. I can't say more in case this note goes astray. Don't wander the ravine and stay far from the roots. You can't disappear the way our parents did. Keep safe. Your devoted sister, Huranath. Okay. Alright. I know, I always get a little bit lost in these cities because the more you traverse them, the more you discover that there's other parts to them. Bookshelf. Dark Magic, the 3 pretexts. What's this about? Time of Troubles by Gwilgoth Branchbaker. Part 3, A Treethane's Dilemma. Loyalty prized by friends and demanded of subordinates must still be tempered with flexibility. Otherwise, loyalty is a trap and a dangerous one. Take, for example, the story of the former Treethane of Silvenar, Thalranel. I served her loyally for her entire, if short, stint as custodian of the city, just as she served our lordships and even the Old Merry Dominion loyally during her term. But when the Hound, Lord Ulthorn, arrived, he declared a new order, and his men enforced loyalty to the Bosmer first. Naturally, I saw the immediate wisdom of the Hound's position. Unfortunately, Thalranel did not. She resisted his welcome ascendance as the Green Lady's consort, and her misplaced loyalty was rewarded with nothing but pain. She fancied herself a representative of the Silvenar, an archaic symbol of outdated oaths, not a representative of Silvenar, a city full of mer who needed her loyalty. Fortunately, I saw the wisdom in Lord Ulthorn's reasoning. and the hound saw the benefits of my flexibility. He promised my ascendance to Treethane if I would back him and help complete the inevitable union between the Green Lady and himself. What could I do? The fate of the city was in the balance. When she arrived, I welcomed her and gave her the drink and food set aside for her by Lord Ulthorn. I'm certain he knew what was best. All was going well until the Silvenar arrived. The houndsmen were prepared, and I'm certain this business of heroes and villains will be resolved in our favour. My loyalty cannot be questioned. I am certain Lord Ulthorn will remember me in the end. If only I could... Well, someone's a dead duck. Houndsman Longbranch. Ex-Houndsman Longbranch. Houndsman Sharpshooter. Ex-Houndsman Sharpshooter. I know someone's recipe hunting just like me. Where am I going? I can't get any closer. Okay, interrogate houndsman bewitches. I know, we're trying to find them. Oh, shut up. I'm tired of your prattle already, Wolf. Here, now you've got a reason to howl. Tome of Daedric Portals and Shadow Draining, a hypothesis. No, it's just junk, but it's really good for I think I came up this way. It's really good for oh man, I will find the words eventually, I promise. Yeah, I think that other adventurer was very, very thorough. Don't. Yeah, anyway. Alright, I've completely lost the plot with that sentence. Alright, that looks like a bewitcher.
Victory bless you. Please, no more. I surrender.
About time.
You can't kill me. Don't you know who I am?
What have you done with the captured spinners?
It was the Hound. He forced us. I saw him capture Spinner Carolyn. The Spinner's in his prime and let the Hound know he'd fight him with all his strength. But the Hound still bound the Spinner, right in his home.
How was Spinner Carolyn bound?
The warrior Spinner focuses on the present. He sees a great battle with the Green Lady and the Hound to bring her to her true lord, the Silvenar. His bonds are tied to that site, and the Spinner already claims victory. He laughed as we bound him.
Why'd he laugh?
The Spinner acted as if he knew what was going on everywhere in Malabal Tor. He told the Hound that a hero was on his way and that the Silvenar wouldn't be locked out of the city much longer. Could he have meant... Oh no, he meant you!
Get out of here. Of course he meant me. Wait, I saw a marker. Once I get so focused on markers. Oh, we're not stealing from the urns. She says, still looking at them. Okay, that's the musician's camp. Oh, that's a
Look
bewitcher.
out! Have mercy, please! I'll help you!
Really?
No, it can't end like this. He promised.
The Hound's promises don't concern me. I want to know about the spinners.
The Spinners defied the Hound, so he bound them with elements of their own strengths. He even bound Spinner Dothriel, the strongest of the three. She'll grow even older in her prison.
Where's Spinner Dothriel now?
She's in her home, and hardly noticed us. She lives in the past, seeing patterns of ancient times replaying today.
How do the patterns end?
With the Bosma surviving, and the hound dead. She spoke as if it had already happened. She also said that each spinner has the key to his or her own release, even if they can't affect it. Please, let me go. I'll leave the city forever.
Get out. Okay, now I need to talk to this Silvenar. Yes?
I sense that you've completed your task. You've questioned the Houndsman witches about the spinners and their bonds?
Yes.
When you defeated the Guardian, I projected more of my essence into the city. I've learned something about each spinner and their bonds. They're being contained by puzzles that tap into each spinner's essence.
How do I solve the puzzles?
The Hound is using alien stones to imprison each spinner.
Right.
The key to each puzzle is tied to each spinner's essence, but their very spirits power the barrier keeping me out of the city. Solve the puzzles, free the spinners, and open the barrier.
You make it sound so simple. Is there any other way to bring down the barrier?
Yes. If you fail to solve a puzzle, a manifestation of that spinner's spirit will appear. Kill it and the barriers will fall, but at the cost of a spinner's life. Try to solve the puzzles and free the spinners, not kill them.
Tell me about the spinners.
Spinner Enrel is the youngest. She's a master alchemist, and her purview is the future. She foretells many things with her prophecies. Try to assemble her history in the solution to her puzzle.
Okay. And the others?
Spinner Carolyn was a powerful warrior before the Spinner's Path found him. He is blessed with a keen awareness of the present. His perception of things happening here and now, particularly regarding the hand fasting, should be the key to solving his puzzle.
And Spinner Dothriel?
She is the eldest and most powerful spinner, a wizard almost from birth. She sees the past more clearly than you and I see the present. She draws parallels between then and now. Use that in solving her puzzle.
And how do I solve the puzzles?
The Hound is using alien stones to imprison
Is there any way
each
to bring
spinner.
down the barrier?
Yes. If you fail to solve a puzzle,
Can
the
you be
manifestation of that spinner's
more
spirit-
specific?
Take your time. The spinners work with the past, present, and future, and likely left clues to help solve the puzzle of their bindings. Look carefully at each stone, and read every book within their chambers. I'm sure you'll find the answers.
I'm glad you're sure. I'm ready. Where can I find the spinners?
Each has a home surrounding the great tree. Go up from here, then cross the tree bridges and climb up further still to their homes. Search the spinners' homes for clues to solving each puzzle. Return here after you've broken their bonds.
I will try to break the
You
bonds.
will make a great spy.
And not them. Okay, now. Alright, this is Spinner Kellen, whose views are of the future. She's an alchemist. And spinning a story, alright. Though they are our allies in the Old Brain Dominion, I have only a little time to study the Bosma. The culture is strange and seems insular, and they do not write much down. Asking questions can be dangerous, as the Bosma are wary of strangers. That is, with one exception. Their priests, shamans, or spinners, as they call them, are quite loquacious. Indeed, getting a spinner to talk is not at all difficult. Understanding what they're talking about is. The Bosma spinners are essentially priests of Ifre, but unlike other priests who seem most concerned with leading their people in worship, spinners are more like bards or historians for the Bosma. They live their lives as if they're narrating a story and speak in much the same way. But these aren't just gaffers and gammers speaking of the good old days. Spinners weave tales about future events. They divine and prophesy the same way other people remember the past. And the older the spinner, the more powerful his or her prescience seems to be. When I arrived in Silvenar, the youngest of the city's 3 spinners, Einrel, greeted me at the bridge. There, in the shadow of the Guardian, the young spinner related to me the tale of my travels, right up to the gates, and then continued as if the next few days had already happened. I won't even attempt to relate what happened when I met the 2 elder spinners of Silvenar. At least, not until I understand it better. All 3 spinners seem upset about something. I hope to learn, and of course, document more. Alright, possibly not an important book, but let's Spinner Kellen's home. Let's go. So she's surrounded by her strange smelling herbs. Okay.
If I spot treasure, do I get a finder's fee?
No, maybe. I can afford. Okay. So I have the warrior, the steed, the lady, and the lord. Okay, I need to find clues as to what order to activate them in. Okay. I will have that though. That I'm allowed to take.
Heavy sack.
Tenlorin, one day you're going to grow up and frighten the heck out of me. Alright. The time is now. Time is immediate. The clash of arms, the roar of victory, the grief and tragedy of defeat, they all happen now. Moment to moment, the world exists or it doesn't. The past, the future, none are more important than the present. I am forever free, regardless of whether the hound's spell binds my body. Release me from my bonds if you will, knowing that what happens now is most important. Death is just another moment in time, and when it comes, I will endure it. The lady stands alone, her will by rituals besieged. The warrior stands alone, his strength by liars mocked. The lord stands alone, his rule by traitors taken. Lady, ritual, warrior, lord. Okay. Let me see if I've got this right. So that's lord, that's lady, steed, warrior. Does it mention steeds at all? Whoops. No, so lady, warrior and lord. I think. Lady. Warrior. Lord. Yes, so if we'd hit the steed, we would have destroyed... Oh, I'm so glad we solved that one. Lady, warrior, lord. Spinner.
Freedom exists, as do I, in any state. But my brethren, you must unlock their bonds one way or another.
Yes, Spinner. Can be done. Okay, I'm thinking that was probably the easiest of them, right? So Kaelin is the... Yeah, Kaelin, I thought Kaelin was the youngest. No, Il Thingamy is the youngest. Okay. Dothriel is the oldest. So we've got the middle one and the oldest. So we did the present and the past. Beetles don't like you either. You must be very bad indeed for the bugs to hate you. They're like, ew, I'm not eating that. Yeah. Okay. That's the owner of the battered shield. We're not doing that. We're finding Spinner Einrel, the youngest. I know, I'm backing up so that we can get the beetles to get as much of them as we can. Alright, beetle. Don't kill the monkey. Okay. I think we came through here earlier. We did. There's that werewolf we murdered before. Oh, you know what? He's gonna howl at the moon. He's gonna get murdered every time. Okay. So the spinners knew they were going to be in trouble. So therefore... Yeah, okay, we got this. Again, we've got the panels. But these are different. This is the thief. Yeah, the thief. The shadow. The tower. And the lover. Okay, Spinner. Not stealing from them. I need a clue. Actually, even half a clue would be good. The time will come Time spreads out before us like the branches of a great tree, but the branches narrow and the leaves that sprout grow ever thinner. I tried to warn the other spinners, if for grant they heeded my messages, for I knew you would come. Free me from the bonds he will create, and I will aid you as I can. Kill my spirit, and the Silvenar can still prevail, but I will be unable to aid you in the future that grows before you. The lovers strive to make wrong right. The shadow approaches, threatens endless night. We rise our doom in the tower of the tree, our shackles broken by you, for me. So, lovers, shadow, tower, in that order. The lover, the shadow, and the tower. No thieves were mentioned, right? Oh, thank God. I would have hated for to have missed a sneaky clue. Spinner Anrel.
Thank you. I could see no future for Silvenar as long as I was imprisoned there. But the Hound's bonds are broken now. Quickly, you must continue your mission.
Very well. 2 down, 1 to go. Let's go. Free Spinner Dothriel. Well, she needs to rest more than the other two.
There's a great tavern around here.
Tam, we've got other things to do than visit taverns. And I'm not paying your bar tab. You stung me with that one last time.
Aw, I forgot to keep score.
There was only one of them, girl. Goodness.
I'm getting out of here.
Well, you should get out of here. Why aren't you gone already? I know, we could go around the tree, but I'm just going to go through the tree. It's the straightest line. Oh, we could, you know, climb that ladder with the handy dandy marker on it instead of murdering werewolves we don't need to murder. Let's try this one. Yeah. Excellent. A little bit of crafting material. What? Look behind you? Yes, look behind you. Or flee, that would be smarter. I don't know if we've been here or not. A time of troubles, we've definitely been here. Alright, up to Spinner Dothriel's home. Alright, there's our pillars. So we've got the mage, the apprentice, the atronach, and the ritual. One of these things. Anyway, oh, and a heavy sack.
Finders keepers, right?
Absolutely, Tan. Alright, time is past. Time flows like a river,
lying around?
sweeping away the flotsam and jetsam of history with every moment. If we look upstream, we see the white water of the past and can predict the turbulence of the present and the torrents of the future. All is as it once was. I have been free in the past and shall be in the future, whether you break my bonds or not. The Silvenar has always been, and so always shall be. Take comfort, or fear, in that. Dance the endless dance, O children, and cast the forever spell. Learn your sacred rites, apprentice to your times. The masters of magic, the mages, they shall compose the rhymes. Dance the endless dance, cast the forever spell. Learn their sacred rites, apprentice. So apprentice and master maybe, or mages. Apprentice, masters, and mages. Let me have a look. Okay, we have a mage. We have an apprentice. We have an atronach. Ah, the rites. So it's probably the rites, the apprentice, and then the mage. But let's just double check that we've got rites for ritual in here. Cast the learn their sacred rites, apprentice, mages. Okay. So I think it's ritual. Oh god, I could be so wrong. Okay, and then it's apprentice. And then it should be mages. Oh, thank goodness. We didn't have to kill any of them. I can't remember how this ended for me last time. I've only done it once before. This is like the second run for this one. Spinner Dothriel. Hi.
The Silvenar and the Green Lady will join, as they always have. Our tales never changed, though some played roles most unexpected.
I am glad of it. Let us find the Silvenar. Oh my gosh, we saved them. Down again, isn't it? Where's the down door? Oh no. No, we did run across a thing, didn't we? We ran across a bridge. Yep, this bridge. And then we ran across... Oh, we didn't run across. We went down here. Down here. Radio. Got this. Silvenar. They're free.
You've done it! The barrier is almost broken. As you broke each of the spinner's bonds, I could feel the energy dispersing. I'm almost through.
What happens now?
We must confront the Hound, but I have grim news. The Hound has somehow enthralled the Green Lady's spirit. That's why the wards against my entry were so strong. She's in the audience hall, fighting to repair the damage you've done.
What can we do?
Give me the silver shards. They contain the essence of the three spinners' stories. I can use them to overcome the Hound's spell, but only if I can physically get to the Green Lady. Go to the audience hall and distract her.
How do I distract her?
She's a warrior, first and foremost, and will abandon her repairs to confront you. Then I'll be able to break through the barrier. Of course, if the Hound gets to her before I can. Best not to think of that.
What do you mean?
Together, the Green Lady and the Hound will be formidable.
Okay.
Our only hope is for me to get to the audience hall quickly and help. If you're overcome, all Silvenar, all the Bosmer may be lost. Fight bravely and well.
I understand. Where's the audience hall?
Take the ladder up from here. It's above us, high in the great tree. Good luck, my friend.
I'll do my best, Silvenar. Climb the ladder, then fight. Gotcha. Climb the ladder, then fight. Climb the ladder, then fight. Climb 2 ladders and then fight. Well, of course it's high. You have to overlook the thing. Wow, that's a great picture, isn't it? An old story about the Silvenar states that the office represents all wood elves by being held simultaneously from 3 of the Bosmer cities. Hey, let me get your attention.
How dare
Whoops!
you threaten us?
I'm not threatening you, lady. I'm trying to save your life. Where are you?
The Hound is my true consort. You
No,
will
he's not.
interfere.
I'm here, Gwaring. No one can stop our union now.
Want to make a bet?
Green Lady, remember the Green Pact. Come to me.
No! We belong together!
No, you don't. You're taking what was not given by force. Man, I forgot to eat my breakfast.
And good riddance to that. Gwaring, are you hurt?
I'll be fine.
I'll
Let's
be
not delay the
fine.
ceremony any longer.
Green Lady.
The shadows lifted. For the first time in many moons, my spirit is my own. I can see my destiny again. Without your help, the Silvenar might never have made it back. I hope I didn't injure you.
I'll recover. You're very strong.
I embody the physical strength of the Bosmer, but it proved useless against Hircine's magic. The Hound was once my dearest friend Ulthorn. Despite everything, I thought I could make him change his destructive course. I was wrong.
What happened?
Ulthorn allowed me to think I could reach him, but his words were wrapped in Hircine's magic as the Hound. They drew out my primal spirit, and I lusted for the hunt. I felt as the ancient Bosmer must have felt before the pact.
How was that?
Like there was nothing for me but blood and the kill. If you hadn't arrived, I'd be a houndsman hunting innocent Bosmer, but stronger, with my power as the Green Lady encouraging others to turn feral. You must complete the handbasket quickly.
What do we need to do?
Retrieve the handfast. It was crafted in Belgard and sent here for the wedding ceremony. Fortunately, the spinners hid it away somewhere in the city to keep it from the Hound and me.
Where should I look?
Scout Anglith, chief of the Silvenar's hunters, should know. Considering how much you've helped us already, I can't think of anyone else who deserves the honor more than you.
I'll be back soon with the handfast.
Wait! You can't start without this!
Scout Anglith, you wonderful lady.
And as this story ends, a more joyful one begins. Take your rightful place in our celebration.
What? Oh, thank goodness she didn't mean me.
By the blood we consume, by the hills and vales we protect, let the spirit of the Silvenar and the body of the Green Lady become as one. Before Ifray and those gathered, for this generation, and those who came before and go after, be joined. I've said enough. Go and be merry.
Well, there's a sight. Spinner Dothriel.
The Handfest ritual is but one of the many ceremonies for this wedding. Look around, my friend. Without you, this joyous celebration could not be possible.
Their union has been a long time in coming.
Please, enjoy the hospitality of Silvenar for as long as you like. Though I am certain your tale will draw you away from us soon. May your story be never-ending and always of interest.
Spinner, did you have to curse me? May my story be always of interest. But thank you. I'd rather that than be bored.
Look at you go!
Let's go find the minstrels. It's not complete without music for the handfast. Hopefully they'll forgive me for delaying their arrival. If choices in a conversation show up in red, choose
Keep
carefully.
an ear out for anything
But the
exciting.
result cannot be reversed.
So much to
Quickly,
do, so little time.
before it's too late.
Lord Garashri,
The pain is bad enough. The surprise and betrayal, worse.
what happened here?
The main. We were escorting him to the handfast when something happened. He stumbled as we crossed the bridge. We stopped to help him and he just went mad. He attacked us with tooth and claw. And something else.
What else?
Magic. Dark magic. The guards were dead before we could drive him. Ate off. It fled north. I think it's heading toward the march. You must find him. Stand back. I can cast a small spell. Find where he's headed.
Just tell me where he's going. I'll find the main.
Search for him in Reaper's March near Fort Grimwatch. I sense his presence there.
Very well. And guys, on that very somber note, I am going to bid you adieu. If you enjoyed the episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.